Wagwan sports fans, welcome back to another live. I am your host with the most, Joe
The
man,
most what?
with the most everything, bro. You know what I mean?
I am Rush.
And this is the Sir That Sports TV, the place you guys come to get the best, most interesting, and riveting sports topics, discussions, and debates on the internet.
Yes, but before we get into the live, don't forget to like this. Leave a comment and subscribe to this or that Sports TV. And one more thing for us, though.
Share the video to at least 10 people to ensure to get us 6 subscribers, because if each and every one of you guys can manage to do that, you know how many subscribers that gets by the end of the day, people.
Yeah. So for all the people, just I'll start on this note, right? So for all the people that are in Jamaica watching this right now, we won't be breaking any news, but we almost never get this live. Almost. Bro, we were setting up to hit the live. All that was left was to hit the live button. Am I lying? We literally about to hit the live button. But we sit down on my chair and press live. I would just be the place I tumble down, my father.
The place is shake, man.
Earthquake in our place.
Shake it, shake down the place.
No, bro, I don't ever feel a bigger earthquake than that.
I've never.
That was massive. Me even hear something like, we're pretty sure something dropped somewhere around it.
And it got progressively worse. So I never even like, I want, like, we feel it a shake, I would look on each other and say, what?
Earthquake.
And then it started getting louder and louder.
Yeah,
and
bro.
I said, whoa.
So for all the people that are in Jamaica, make sure you're staying safe. Make sure you remember the protocol.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel a little bit of shaking, even if it's not an earthquake, assume the worst and do what you're supposed to do. But yeah, on to better things.
Now make hope so when we cause an earthquake tomorrow. Cause you know, like when in stadiums like in Borussia Dortmund, right?
Yeah.
Santiago Bernabeu, sometimes in Camp Nou, we see where them put Richter scales in the place and it record like 3, 4.
It's shaking, man.
You get me I say? But that's a sanctioned earthquake. And that's the type of earthquake we want to see tomorrow in the National Stadium.
Yeah, man. Let this earthquake a while ago be child's play compared to what we're supposed to be feeling tomorrow in the National Stadium.
Stadium infrastructure. Feel it, my father.
Yeah, we will be there. Hopefully you guys will be there. Yeah, for the people coming in the live chat right now, let us know. Will you be in the National Stadium tomorrow? We'll be watching on the TV for all the people, that will unfortunately miss the occasion. But it's a big occasion.
Them tell them not to miss it, bro.
And that is
them not an excuse.
The first time we're going to see the Reggae Girls after the World Cup. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. And before we even get to the game that we're going to play in National Stadium and in Canada, let's speak a little bit about the achievements of the Reggae Girls. What a summer! What a program, man! Just everything about the Reggae Girl is something to admire. And I just wish we could just transpose everything that the Reggae Girls are doing onto our other football programs. I swear, because I feel like their blueprint works. To have an independent, or as independent as it gets, while still being under or affiliated with the FA or the federation, to be able to control the football. But these girls are special. We went to the World Cup. In our groups, we conceded 1 goal in the whole competition. That in itself is special. Yeah. Making it to 2 consecutive World Cups is special. Yeah. Making it out of the group is special.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. I know how you feel about the girls right now.
Well, you know how I feel about girls. Yeah, I love them. But
can't say it enough.
But I talk about the Reggae Girls specifically. And, it's just pride. There's a lot of pride.
Yeah.
And to add to that, all of those things that you just mentioned, right now we possess one of the best footballers in the world.
In the world.
Recently nominated for Ballon d'Or, in England Super League's play, nominated for Player of the Season, most goals. Like, Khadija Shaw has been doing it all. And it's just surreal to know that we have a Jamaican. And that born and grown and raised, with the dumpling and the ackee and saltfish like me and you.
Yep.
Just a regular little girl from Kingston, Jamaica, making waves internationally, playing for one of the biggest clubs, playing in the Champions League, being nominated for the Ballon d'Or, and I think the greatest Jamaican footballer of all time. And she's also a part of this women's team.
Man, I was thinking about it the other day. I don't think the argument can be made anymore. I don't think the argument can be made. I already had her at second. I know I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it right now. she's not only performing for her club because she's the greatest club footballer, the greatest Jamaican in terms of club football ever. You know, we've never had a Jamaican even have a sniff in the Ballon d'Or conversation, much less to be dominated. So already, in terms of club football, Khadija Shah is the greatest Jamaican. But think about international, she leads this team. Her goal scoring up there, you know, getting us to 2 World Cup.
First of all, just her goal scoring record, ridiculous.
Right. Getting us to 2 consecutive World Cups, leading the team, being the captain. You know, unfortunately, she missed the game that she would have, you know, scored. I feel like scored a goal or 2 in the World Cup. But just her performance overall in this shirt is just outstanding. You know, I feel like right now, being nominated, being shortlisted, I think, for the Ballon d'Or, awesome, man, awesome. So right now, I'm with you, bro. I'm on the train. Khadija Shah, greatest Jamaican footballer ever.
She has a decade more.
Safe to say her goal scoring record for Jamaica will never be broken. I honestly believe so because she will be playing
for 10 more years.
For 10 more years, and she's already ridiculous.
Like 50 odd from 30.
She have a couple more years at the top of her game.
Oh yeah. Ridiculous.
Khadija Shah,
and Khadija Shah have the ability to drop deeper in the middle of the park and take up a role whenever she starts to drop a bit.
Yeah, because she can.
3 more World Cups left.
Mm-hmm.
She's been doing this for a long time and she'll continue to do it. She's absolutely ridiculous, and as I said, the best Jamaican ever to put on this shirt. And I'm so excited to get to see her tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bro, I have a flag. A Khadija Shah Jamaica flag signed for me, bro.
Where is it?
Yeah, I have a flag. Khadija Shah, she's signed.
When?
You know, because we have like insights, some of the promotional things that she do. And she should have a lot of sponsorship with KFC and Red and I know some of the people who produces these video shoots.
We say inside.
Yeah. So we're there on location sometimes and one of my inside guys, got her a plan and she signed it.
Awesome.
Letter to Joma.
You want to get right now? I can't put him on the spot like that. But anyways, people.
No, you know what I mean? You know something that give it the flag. Sign Khadija Shah flag. What the game?
What do you mean? You're not church right?
Yeah, bro, but I get this signed by Khadija Shah tomorrow. That's a good big another flag. And people, by the time when they see this tomorrow, this was signed by the big Shah. So if we get my jersey signed tomorrow by Khadija Shah, or better yet, if we get a Shah jersey.
Here we're gonna think about it and then tell you guys what you need to do. It will be.
Oh no, what it said to Joe Mar. Yeah, the flag set.
Why you have to do that? You couldn't just ever sign the flag or just get the flag signed, bro. You never put a name. Why your name matter?
Khadija Shah, man, I have like something.
Suppose you did corrupt, not even on the resale value.
You don't worry about that, bro. Khadija Shah, that was my purse.
They say you have a signature from a Ballon d'Or shortlist.
Yeah.
Anyways, obviously people were building up towards the Olympic qualifier game that Jamaica will be playing against Canada in the National Stadium and in Canada. It's a 2-legged tie. The winner will be competing in the Olympics. And to make it to the Olympics is also a big deal. I just feel like these Reggae girls getting nothing wrong right now and everything's working in their favor. So someone just feel like they can pull it off. Just out the gate, just so that we know what we're dealing with. Canada are the second best team in CONCACAF. We are the 4th best team, just by rankings. Yeah, we are the 4th best team. I think Costa Rica or Honduras. I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Mexico.
Yeah, USA, Canada, Mexico, Jamaica.
All right, so we're ranked 4th. Yeah. Canada ranked 2nd. So just going into the game, we are underdogs. And even on performance, we are underdogs. Canada, they are a better team than us.
But on performance, I don't know. Canada really
they didn't have an awful World Cup either. Let me get the World Cup. Did they? Did they?
Oh yeah.
Double check. Why am I think Canada make it to the World of the round of 16?
Canada won the last Olympics.
Oh.
They won the last Olympics and they were coming this brand new young team winning the Olympics, beating USA, and we were like, okay, Canada have players at PSG, and other
they bounced in the group stage.
And I was like, alright, this Canada team is going to be the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
We started in World Cup qualifiers, it looked too convincing, and then now in the World Cup,
So we are on better form than they are.
Oh yeah.
So and I would give us a chance on any day. I just feel like our
There's only
coach.
one team I wouldn't give us a chance against in Concacaf.
Well, best team in the world.
States of America,
Yeah. I just feel like we can pull out a result against this Canada team.
Of course.
You know why I'm so confident? Lauren Donaldson, man. I feel like he knows how to adjust to any team and how to adjust to any, game that he's going to play. If he's going to play a team where he's going to have the ball, he knows how to adjust to that. If he's going to play a team where they are going to dominate the midfielder, they are going to dominate the attacking areas of the pitch for them, he knows how to adjust to that. He knows how to ask his team to be defensive. He knows when to put in Tiffany Cameron at right back, or knows how to put Chantal Swaby at right back for some defensive. He knows.
Brian Thompson between the Swaby sisters and make it into a 5. Like we see him adjust. And I love a coach that's willing to make in-game adjustments. I think that's the essence of being a good coach. Obviously being a good manager is one, but being a good coach, and that's something that I see lacking even from Hallgrim's himself. A man that I like what he's done with the program, I like him as a technical director, but I still have some questions about his in-game management. But Lauren Donaldson, man, he's as malleable as water. He just goes with the flow. He fits in all the crevices and he makes the right decision almost every single time.
And rightfully so. The thing is, I feel like that's definitely one of our advantages. It definitely gives us an edge whenever we are playing teams because they don't know how we are going to approach them. This Canada team, they are not sure what they will get right now. They don't know. Obviously having the talent that we do in Khadija Shaw and Drew Spence and Jamaica Spencer, I can go on and on. We have talent in the team that obviously gives us obviously puts us in a good position against any team. But I feel like our coach gives us an extra edge. Lauren Donaldson, man, I respect his coaching prowess, and I believe he is genuinely a good coach. In the national stadium though, what type of football are you expecting? I know that we just said that Lauren Donaldson knows how to adjust to any team, but how would you set up and what are you expecting Lauren Donaldson to do against a Canada team that really and truly should be winning this game?
Alright, so as I said, Canadian team, positioning players playing at the highest level in world football. Well, you know what? So do we.
Of course.
Right? But the Canada team, there are a few world-class players on that team. A few more world-class players than we have. So I think they'll definitely be on the front foot. But what we do have is a world-class defender in Alison Swaby. And I think she is top of the line. We have a very good goalkeeper in Rebecca Spencer, and we have a very, very, very cohesive back line. These girls, have some chemistry together for almost 8 years. So the Swaby sisters and the new introduction of Anne Sampson, but she's gelled seamlessly with those girls. And we have our wing backs, Wiltshire and
Blackwood.
Girls that have been playing together for the longest while, and I think that cohesion at the back and that tenacity, and the size, especially with the Swaby sisters, the size, it's really hard for a lot of people to deal with. The size and the strength. Those girls are no nonsense girls.
Yeah.
They're hard girls, and they don't let anything go. Them don't make nothing slide. And that kind of physicality is what gave all these teams in the World Cup a lot of trouble, and is what will interrupt the flair and the technical ability of this Canadian team. I think Lauren Donaldson, as we saw in the World Cup, will rely heavily on his ability to stop teams from scoring.
Yes, I think we'll be, we will take a more defensive approach towards the game. Just sitting tight and then hit them on the break, or whenever we get the ball, try not to lose it, try not to turn over the ball, in bad areas. Something that we see Lauren Donaldson do, and if we're going to, he just kicks the ball out of it.
Yeah, I definitely think that we'll try to stay compact and get so wide for our pacey Tiffany Camerons and our Jodie Browns and our Paige Bailey Girlz, so on and so forth, and have them carry the bulk of the weight. Khadija Shaw will be pressing and she'll be running, and you hope for a moment of magic from her. But I think this game will be heavily predicated on how well we stop them from scoring and get out to our pacey winners as quickly as possible.
When I think about Alison Swaby, who leads that defense that you're speaking about, a really, really good defense. One of the best defenses in the World Cup. she's been on a lot of teams, but I don't want people to mistake that for not being good enough for the teams that she's just in demand.
She's getting bought by big.
Yeah, she left Roma, she went to America, she went to LA, then she went to France, now she's in Italy. It's not because she can't keep a contract.
Yeah.
It's really because she's in demand.
She's being bought.
Yeah.
She's being bought by bigger.
And in this world of women's football, man, whenever those bucks come on the table, you take them. You know, so Alison Swaby, I feel like definitely is putting herself up there in the conversation of one of our most important players right now. I feel like it's Alison Swaby, Khadija Shaw, Rebecca Spencer. That's the three that separate themselves for me. Yeah, obviously a tier below that you're going to have the Jules Spences and players like that. I feel like Chantel Swaby has been putting in a shape. Obviously a bit more mistake prone than her sister, but I feel like she's a little bit. She's not even a little bit. She's consistent every time I see her. Obviously that odd mistake is always there. Don't get me wrong, but her overall performance, I like what Chantel Swaby offers to this Jamaican team. One thing I want to talk about though, the support for the Reggae Girls in the National Stadium. Obviously, comparison, they say is a thief of joy, but let's do a bit of comparison. We know what we saw in the National Stadium for the Nations League games that we played against Haiti.
Bro, at this point, you think them stop like announcing the attendance? Because I haven't heard that the past.
Yeah, but you know, so the attendance last week, I feel like was around
10,000.
7-8-ish thousand. That's how I felt about it. It wasn't a massive crowd, but at the same time, you know, obviously the grandstand wasn't full. I expected grandstand to add more people than that. The bleachers though, obviously that middle part, just across from the grandstand, was packed. Yeah. You know, obviously towards the end, not going to fill up, you know, very fast, but the crowd took a long time to come into the National Stadium. Everybody was late, you know, in Jamaican fashion, but we had 8,000. I feel like if this game we can pull out a 10,000, I'd be pleased. If this game can pull, don't get me wrong. Based on what the Reggae Girls have achieved over the last couple of years, the stadium should be full. Easily. People should be lining up outside to come in and can't come in. People should be scaling the walls. That's what we should be seeing. You know, the traffic outside the National Stadium should be never ending.
Remember the days when you go to a Reggae Boy game and the traffic is.
Of course.
And you see thousands of people walking the crossroad.
Of course.
Thousands
there
of
were
people
times,
walking the crossroad and you feel safe.
There were times.
Because after a match right now, that walk to crossroad is not a safe walk.
Not at all. And the thing is, there were times when I've gone to Reggae Boy games and I've just walked to crossroads because I can't get a taxi.
There's no way.
Yeah, and the thing is, I don't want people to think that we can't fill that stadium. On a see champs. And just a couple years ago, I've been to Reggae Boy games just a couple years ago, probably 3 World Cup qualifying campaigns ago.
Yeah.
While I was in high school, I went to the National Stadium and that was full. You see me? So we can fill the National Stadium. It's just that maybe we just need to promote our girls a little bit more, or
bro, I don't know what these Reggae Girls have to do, because I swear to God, if Jamaica go on a track in this World Cup qualifiers and top them first zone, that second round, that final round of World Cup qualifying, bro, because I will never forget, man. That first time we beat the USA in the National Stadium, Luton Shelton became a free kick, man. The stadium, correct, brother. Or after we went to the second Jew, the Lord, that time we have McCleary and McConnell, and then time Mariapa just rolled in and Nairo and Nazareth. Such a solid team. How we not go World Cup? God alone knows. Because they always find a way not to go World Cup.
That's what we know.
Yeah, but
at least the men.
Yeah, and yo, people are climb over the walls. Obviously, me and my dad going to the games at that time, we walk the crossroad.
Yeah.
Sometimes walk even half a tree. You're not getting a transportation.
Yeah. We have the ability to fill the National Stadium, and it's a Friday night. We definitely should be able to
for
get.
The last couple of games, bro, we got the stadium, and the traffic is not for the stadium. The traffic at Mountain View traffic, bro.
Yeah.
The traffic, people are getting, yeah.
Rush hour traffic.
Yeah.
It's never. Bro, you turn on the National Stadium. The media enters from a different.
Yeah.
Not from the main entrance, but from the Nannyville's entrance, right? And I think one at a time we drove the wrong way. I was supposed to turn back.
Yeah.
And by that, no problem. Turn back and drive past the main entrance and go around.
No way, bro.
Yeah, so even for the guys, the support isn't coming on. But these reggae girls, man, they are going above and beyond. They are doing
At
everything that they
first,
need to do. Yeah.
4 days, the BMO field,
Full.
if we wanted to go now, we couldn't get a ticket because it's already sold out. So the game in Toronto has been sold out for 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Our game is far from it. Far from sold
So
out.
the game in Toronto that we're going to play is sold out. And it has been sold out for 2 weeks. Based on attendance, Canada deserves the spot to the Olympics.
If it's based on the support that they're getting from their respective countries, Canada gonna World Cup, and we should feel ashamed of that.
Oh yeah.
Because I feel like, never feel like that. BMO feel what's capacity?
26,000.
26, I guess easier to full than the national stadium. Cause
No, but if we get 26, we're not complaining. Bro,
we're not complaining. We're not
if we
complaining.
get 26,000,
We're not complaining, but
that's basically
that
full.
yeah, but that 26 in a country as massive as Canada, it's easier to full than 35 in our country. But I know that we have the ability to fill the national stadium. So people come out. If you don't buy a ticket, go buy it. And I can say, work or not, I would have been at this game. Work or not, me I go watch the Reggae Girls and there's no way they're in the national stadium.
It's a big competitive game for like the Olympic qualifiers. Like imagine this. Because people probably don't understand because the Olympics is so segregated. But what we know as the Olympics are Shelley and Fraser, what you call it.
Yeah.
Right? Imagine Khadija Shah being the captain of the Jamaica Olympic team. That me want to see.
I remember. Obviously, she wasn't the captain. Yeah, she was the captain. She walked out with Shelley one year.
Yep.
I remember that when swimming, when Ali Atkins just put us on the map in terms of swimming.
Ali Atkins was one of the captains of the Olympics.
Qualify for this World Cup and Khadija Shah for a walkout.
I think that's fair. I got a walkout, but you get what I'm saying?
Bro, I mean she fair lead the Olympic team. She fair lead, bro. Think about it now. First of all, Shelley are gonna be. Shelly's still Shelly. Don't get me wrong. Shelly's still Shelly, and I love Shelly. But she don't qualify for the next. She don't qualify for the next Olympics. Shelly will be. I think she'll be at the next Olympics. I should jump on the bench. She's only running 104 by 1. So I fair to say Shelly will be there. But Shelly will also be.
Shelly probably not gonna be the or number one coming out.
Exactly, Shelly. I just about to say. But as the leader, I guess Shelly is still.
I don't see Shelly and Fraser qualifying. As the first or maybe the second first.
I understand that. I understand why I say that. But I'm just saying, Shelly is still Shelly in terms of what the legend that she is. Yeah. So she's going to be the captain if she's there. But she's also towards the back end, number one. What the Reggae Girls have achieved is definitely something to lift them up and put them up there, man.
Oh, yeah.
So why not? I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it.
Imagine the Olympic team, yeah. I'm curious if them would wear Puma. Come see the boys them go play at the Panam games and the
CSE games.
CSE. Wear Puma.
Yeah, I remember.
Weird.
And the jerseys were not these.
No, that was Puma.
Yeah.
So, weird.
Yeah. For real. But
that's curious.
Really want to qualify for the World Cup, and I think
curious.
Let's talk about.
Even if them qualify for the World Cup, if them probably play in these, right? When them walk out, they'll be in the same Puma sweat.
It's gonna be Puma. You know why it probably be Puma? Adidas sponsors. If we're sending a team to the Olympics, what body is that under?
I mean, we're sending a football team, so FIFA send the prepare the football team and get them ready.
The FIFA.
But when they send the Olympic team and the Jamaica Amateur, the Jamaica Olympic Association, that's how we're going to send the team.
Right. Which doesn't have a sponsor from Adidas.
No, that's a Puma.
Right, so I think they will be wearing Puma.
He's not on the field, he can play.
That's the weird part now.
Because I play Olympic qualifiers now.
No. Where you see with other nations? They wear their normal jerseys in.
Yeah, they wear the normal.
So the jersey are gonna be Adidas. Yeah. We know that. Yeah. Walkout are go weird. We don't know. We don't know what
the walkout are go only be for the opening ceremony. But that would be so exciting just as you chew the Carter. I walk beside Sharika Jackson. You get me? I say I walk beside Seville. All of them just tell us I walk out, bro. It'll be so exciting.
Yeah.
be such a big deal.
For sure. Can we win this game?
Oh, yeah.
In National Stadium? Can we? What are you feeling about it? Because I think we're going to pull a result out that tomorrow.
That's what the most definitely can win the game. If you see the types of teams that we managed to pull results from in this World Cup, the likes of Brazil, the likes of France. So what to stop us from getting a result against a Canadian team that's just not as strong as those teams?
Yeah.
Isn't in nearly as good a form as those teams.
And that gives us an advantage. Now we know we can slay giants.
Yeah.
So now we're going to a team that, in the grand scheme of things, yes, still a giant. Canada is still a big team. But we know we can beat teams better than Canada. So I feel like psychologically that will definitely help us.
We're not afraid.
We're not afraid of them. And I don't think, even if we never even have what we're doing at the World Cup, we still wouldn't be afraid of them. But that definitely gives us a psychological edge for this game. And I think we'll definitely pull out a result. I feel like a 1-0 can get the job done. And I do believe if we score a goal, I trust these girls to keep a clean sheet. If we get 2 goals, Canada now lead with our, we know how to keep clean sheet. We know the new biggest commentator in Jamaica. You know that. You see me, send him name go everywhere. Any game we are going, even tomorrow. Send them, tell him. Yeah, man, guest commentator. Just make them know, call him up. He will be in National Stadium. Commentary box is just 2 minutes walk from the field. We will be at the field. That's it. So
you have to come good in the money.
No, man, you have to kick them for free. You have to do the first kick for free. Without a doubt, yeah. And if you're not that game, I'll see if you're idiot. Tomorrow that's free. You get what I say? That one's on me. Ain't no more. Can promise you that. But
I only one.
I only have one of them. And then the one just I can show you say, yo, you just robbed me, like, you get what I say? But it's fine. I have to show you what I can do. Anyways, people, again, I'm going to say it. Make sure, if you're in Jamaica, make sure you come to the National Stadium, come talk to us after the game. We're going to produce some good content. Look out for the live tomorrow before the game. We will be doing some content. We will be doing a lot of content. Interviews with the girls in the mix zone, press conference after the game. Bro, when me talk, I really love when you admire yourself while me talk. It's very distracting.
Kind of warm, like
you like your wing backs up push forward some boy.
I just brush it off.
No, bro.
I just the way.
I go. No, man, I don't like that. The left side like it a receipt, boy.
No, bro.
I play 3 at the back. The wing back them the whip the my father at 19 for idle yesterday.
This one brush down, bro.
Nah, fight anything is some G. A long time you're running the ball head style, so you're not gonna hit it. But anyways, people.
That will never happen.
Yeah, you're not ball head.
I think but me say you're not gonna go ball.
Oh, I not force it. You're not gonna force it for ball head. Me know say me not ball my head, me know that you have to talk. And that airline you're not gonna know it.
Yeah, still, man.
What? You want to see me in Amsterdam? You want to see me down there?
It's the moment.
You want to see one thing I not do put on a wig still.
Nah, put on a wig.
But me make them joke up maybe with 2 niggas, bro. You know work them boys, God's rich. Nah, put on a wig, man. You bald head, man. I'll go peanut head when I think it work. When I think it work with the bald head, but if I that me have to do, I that me have to do. You see me?
I look super glue, man.
No, put on a wig, bro.
And
a good style. How they gonna know though? Like look at rainfall, no?
No, that must have a good something already, man.
You never see rainfall on girl days we get? Rainfall and the glue they start peel.
It's different. I remember say they must have talk and peel the side and then
install.
Stick on the little plastic something down and then
lift up, bro. I'm afraid. Me not interested. Anyways, what me I talk about? Look at it's not gonna know man. Young boy like me. But anyways, people, see the National Stadium. We say we are going to 30 minutes. We're going to 30 minutes. For the people watching back on the live and the replay, right, which I think that's where we'll get most of our views on this video. Don't forget to like it, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Is it? And one more thing.
Share the video to at least 10. It takes around 2 more ago.
You can't predict me, bro.
Share the video to at least 10 people, then sure to get to 6 subscribers because each and every one of you guys can manage to do that. You know how many subscribers can get us by the end of the day, people.
Wow, holy fun.
Money, we need a signature.
Can beg some of you.
I'm Becky, bro.
You can beg some, brother.
But Marlon not me.
You beg too much, dog. You blind? Man can
Don't
beg.
beg. That's why I have max jersey put on in my room same way. What you have?
Me have jersey. Why do you want jersey? Me not go for jersey?
Nothing, bro.
You just beg too much,
You
dog.
can say anything you want.
You're there on the big.
You can say anything you want.
Watch it now.
Khadija Shah, the greatest reggae person of all time. Now walk with me Sharpie tomorrow. Walk with me shirt, please.
Sharpie. But anyways,
So,
it's a Sharpie. But nothing wrong with it. We all make mistakes. It's fine.
now you have to fancy it up, bro.
Anyway, but never say here we go. I'm begging them private.
Then they beg out loud.
Can let me take that spit in your eye, dog.
Social media man just say enough love beg still.
I'm begging, I'm telling the two things I'm beg already about. That are in a public.
So you beg them thing, you beg that thing in the public.
What?
Them two things they beg in the public. You shameless, you dog.
Cooler, man, cooler. But watch it out. Anyways, people, I mean that still enough. But God, is it?